What is happiness? How do we define being happy? Well, we can say that happiness is when your life fulfills your needs. It is that feeling you get when you are content, satisfied, and fulfilled. At this point, I'm sure you're all feeling so happy because I just cleared the definition of happiness for you. Well, brace yourselves because you will be feeling happier and happier as I go through the reasons why this vital emotion is so important for our well-being, our growth, our evolution. When you are happy and able to achieve happiness for yourself, you'll be able to achieve happiness for others, you'll be able to spread it, you'll be able to change and have positive impacts on the lives around you. Only when you're truly happy will you be able to fulfill your dreams, your goals, your intentions, fulfill your ambitions, reach inner peace, and in general lead a successful, satisfying life journey. When you are happy, physically and scientifically, your whole body becomes alive because the happy hormones are released into it. Dopamine, oxytocin, endorphins, and serotonin. So the question here is, how can we achieve this emotion? How can we achieve happiness and maintain it? Is it through drugs? Well, no. Besides the horrendous effects it has on you, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and psychologically, it only grants us temporary pleasure. And this isn't the type of happiness I'm talking about. Happiness and pleasure are two very separate and different notions. The more we seek pleasure, the unhappier we become. So what is it? Is it money? Well, this is a controversial topic, right? There has been a lot of talks about, and researches and books and even movies about whether money can buy us happiness. It's subjective, so maybe at the beginning, but definitely not in the long run. So if you are not already rich and planning to become rich just because you can achieve happiness, then this is truly a mistake. Besides, becoming rich is such a long journey that relies on so many variables. Your career, your capabilities, abilities where you are, your age, what you do, your professional opportunities, so many things are at play. So basing our happiness on this journey will not work. So what is it then? Is it great health? Well, of course, having great health is a tremendous reason for us to be very happy and grateful and appreciative. But sometimes we take that for granted. So if you are healthy, appreciate and maintain that. If you are not, try to be as healthy as you can. But again, this journey relies on many variables: your genetics, your DNA, the diseases that already manifested in your body, your age, living style, so many things. So let's not base our happiness on being healthy. Now, I know there are a lot of self-improvement tools and modalities out there, such as meditation, emotional intelligence, self-hypnosis, tapping, so many that are there for us to achieve happiness and maintain it. However, this isn't what I'd like to share with you today. What is the easiest, simplest, and cheapest way to become happy, stay happy, starting immediately? Are you ready for the big reveal? Well, it is becoming the best time manager you can be. Let me repeat this. The easiest, simplest, and cheapest way to become happy, stay happy, starting immediately, is to become the best time manager you can be. Now here I hear you say, but Miriam, what has time got to do with happiness? What has time management got to do with happiness? Well, I'll tell you. I believe time is the essence of life. How we see it, how we perceive it, allocate it, and use it determines who we are and who we will become. Only by mastering the art of learning how to use time efficiently, effectively, productively, and wisely will we be able to lead successful lifestyles, will we be able to maximize our human experience. What happens when you accomplish a task, a goal, complete a project? The human brain loves completion. So dopamine is released into your system. And when this happens, your mood is better, your focus is higher, you're more confident, you're motivated, you have a nice flood of positive emotions in you. What happens when you are a good time manager and you're aware of how you're using your time? You will have more time to take care of yourself, of your well-being, to eat healthy, to live a healthy lifestyle, to go outdoors, to connect with God, with the source, with the universe, to work out, to meditate, to be in the sunlight. And all this is going to help the serotonin and the endorphins to be released into your system. What else happens when you are a good time manager? You're going to have more time to spend with your loved ones, your family, your friends, your pets. You're going to have time to contribute to your community, more time to volunteer, more time to interact socially and have positive relationships and bonding. And this is going to help the oxytocin be released into your system. How simple is that? Yet so powerful and profound. By simply being aware of how we are using our time, we were able to help our system release the happy hormones. So what happens when you're not doing this? The opposite, right? You're constantly going to feel stressed out. You're going to feel time is slipping away from you. You're only accomplishing a fraction of what you intend to do. You're constantly feeling unproductive, unfulfilled, therefore unhappy. And this is going to release the cortisol hormone in your system, which is the stress hormone. And of course, we know how negative it is if it stays in the system for too long. So becoming a good time manager or becoming the best time manager you can be actually is going to be a great way to achieve happiness and maintain it. And it's such a doable goal with a bit of mindset shifting, a bit of tweaking in your behavioral patterns and in your habits, a bit of determination, a bit of focus and motivation. You can achieve this goal. And you can become the best time manager you can be. And when this happens, not only are you helping your system physically to release the happy hormones, you're also managing your stress, and you're also allowing yourself to learn, grow, explore, evolve, and become the best version of yourself. And isn't this what life is all about? Being happy is in your hands. It's a choice, it's a decision, it's an achievement, and it begins with you. Are you ready to be happy? Let your journey for achieving happiness begin.